I want you to pay attention in the video we're about to show you about how the fire starts in one of the couches. You're gonna watch the fire grow very quickly. You're gonna watch a lot of thick black smoke be produced, and then watch that smoke drop. That same smoke that is dropping, that fire is also consuming oxygen. And that's why you have so little time to escape. Most of the time, you have less than 3 minutes to escape. And that's why we have to make sure that you understand the importance of having an escape plan. We need to talk about having 2 ways out of every room. We need to have you thinking about how you're going to move throughout a building if it was on fire. The importance of closing doors or having doors open during your escape plan. About knowing where the fire's at and maybe having a better idea of where the fire wants to go. All are factors that you should work into your escape plan to increase your chances of surviving a fire. This is why it's so important that you sit down with your family members or those you provide care to and talk about what they would do if there was a fire. A fire during the day will be totally different than a fire at night. Somebody who's already in their wheelchair experiencing disability or somebody who has to get into a wheelchair. And then how do you factor that into their escape? But it starts with a plan. You have to have a plan on how you're going to escape. Many times when I ask people about what does 2 ways out mean, they said, well, it's either using the front or the back door. And 50% of the fire fatalities in the state of Michigan involve the living room, which most likely is going to take out the ability to use the front door to escape. And it could even take out the back door because usually the living room is connected to the kitchen. So many times the second way out may be a window or going out of a bedroom. If you can get the window open and you can get to this position, you can get your torso out onto the windowsill to get you into some fresh air. This also makes you visible to the fire department so when they arrive, they can get you down. The firefighters are trained to do a 360 on the building. The 360 means they're gonna walk all the way around the building. So on arrival, they're looking for you. The other thing that you can do is that when you call 911, is you can tell them you're in a bedroom and that you're in a window. We need you to look at your escape plan with the idea that if this fire started in this room, where would I go next? Or if it started in this part of the house, where would I go next?
This message is brought to you by the U.S. Fire Administration. Have 2 ways out. When fire strikes, deadly smoke can fill your home within minutes. That's why the USFA wants you to plan and practice home fire drills. Draw a map of each level of your home showing all doors and windows. Discuss the map with everyone who lives with you. Practice your home fire drill at least twice a year. Make sure all doors and windows that lead outside open easily. Push the smoke alarm button to start the drill. Try feeling your way in the dark or with your eyes closed. Have at least 2 ways out of every room. If your first way out is blocked by fire or smoke, you can use your second way out. If there is smoke, get low and go. Crawl quickly under the smoke to your nearest exit. Close doors behind you and gather at a pre-planned outside meeting place where first responders can see you. Call 911. Remember, get out and stay out. Never go back inside for people, pets, or things.
MI Prevention, educating today for a safer tomorrow.